for my CD collection. 2000 and updated 2023. Today is exactly 1 year after my first full CD collection video for CD Collection 2022. That video was an hour long, and earlier this year I did a live version, which I'm streaming this because there's no way I have enough storage on my phone to be able to just record it like I did last year. So this is the second annual CD collection update video. So I'm just not going to waste any time and start with vinyl. Now, I didn't do vinyl last year because I think I only had like 2 vinyl. Now I have 11, so pretty drastic change. But first vinyl we have is Annihilator, Set the World on Fire. One of my favorite albums of all time. I absolutely love Annihilator, and I absolutely love this album. And it's the limited edition blue vinyl, which now that I have a record player over here, I can listen to records that I've been collecting over the years. Well, over this year, that is. Because basically all of these records I got this year, including this Annihilator album, which I did listen to it on this record player over here. Sounds great. And then we have Anthrax, I'm the Man. Pretty common vinyl. I got this for only $4 because there's a slight warp on it. I've heard that this album is pretty easy to find on vinyl too. Yeah. Why am I spending so much time here? Alright, we got Death, Spiritual Healing, DRI Crossover, Yngwie Malmsteen's Rising Force Studio Live 85, Megadeth, Peace Sells But Who's Buying, Metallica, Master of Puppets, this one's orange vinyl. Rainbow, Long Live Rock and Roll, this one's a gatefold. Saxon, The Eagle Has Landed Live. Sepultura, Beneath the Remains, this is also another gatefold. There's also a double vinyl. Then we got Wasp, self-titled debut. So yeah, next year, I'm definitely going to have a lot more vinyl. Alright, so that was 3 minutes and we're not even on CDs yet. I need to go faster. Alright. Guess we're going to go up to... And I do have the Amazon package arriving today, so that might actually arrive during the stream. And so this is all obviously in alphabetical order. It's a lot bigger than last year, probably double the size. So I'm just going to get started. AC/DC, Back in Black. AC/DC, Blow Up Your Video. AC/DC, Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. AC/DC, Fly on the Wall. Ugly album cover too. AC/DC, For Those About to Rock, We Salute You. Highway to Hell. If You Want Blood, You've Got It. Live. Power Up. Got that for Christmas last year. Razor's Edge. Another copy of the Razor's Edge. Rock or Bust. That's an okay album. It was the first AC/DC album to of Malcolm. Who Made Who. Bryan Adams, So Far So Good. And Waking Up the Neighbors. The Aladdin soundtrack. A compilation album from when I was like 6. Alice in Chains, Black Gives Way to Blue. Dirt. Facelift. Jar of Flies. Nothing Safe. And Unplugged, MTV Unplugged. Now, for album covers that have like nudity on it, I didn't have time to censor it like Alice in Chains Dirt, but it's already kind of censored. Alright. Alice in Chains is by far the best grunge band. Out of like the Seattle grunge scene, by far the best. It's just gonna get a lot easier when we get lower down and we're not taller than me right now. And I'm 5'9". That's saying something. For a 7th grader, that's quite a lot. I guess we'll do up to Rex. We got American Pearl Advance. The American Graffiti soundtrack. Annihilator, Alice in Hell. Huge Annihilator fan, as you saw by that vinyl. Ballistic Sadistic. Neverland. And what you guys saw on vinyl, Set the World on Fire, which I also have on CD. For artists that I have a lot of, I'm just going to grab all other stuff, like right now with Anthrax. We got Among the Living, Attack of the Killer Bees, Fistful of Metal, For All Kings, I'm the Man, which I also got on vinyl, Persistence of Time, Return of the Killer A's, Sound of White Noise, Spreading the Disease, State of Euphoria, We've Come for You All, Ship Music. Got Dave Arkenstone's Spirit Wind. Maybe I'm starting What a Wonderful World. Bad Company, Burns Sky. Travis Barker gave the drummer some. This is Best the Electric B.B. King. Beatles. One. Beach Boys, Made in USA. Jeff Beck's Guitar Shop with Terry Bozzino and Tony Hammonds. Beck Mutations and Odelay. Also go up to Sabbath. And Sabbath is, well, oh my god. Chuck Berry Duck Walking, Volume 1. Some Beethoven shit. Black Rose Southern Harmony and Musical Companion. BRMC, Black Rebel Motorcycle Club. Nativity in Black, a tribute to Black Sabbath. Black Sabbath self-titled debut. Dehumanizer. Heaven and Hell. Master of Reality. Mob Rules. Paranoid. Reunion. Sabbath Bloody Sabbath. And Volume 4. Pretty sure it's up to Master of Reality up here. In this section. Yeah. We'll go up to that. Blink 182 Dude Ranch. And Enema of the State. Blue Tip Join Us. Bon Jovi, Crossroad, Slippery When Wet, Boston Greatest Hits, and Changes Bowie, David Bowie. We're almost done with the shelf, yay! I thought I'd just grab everything else left on the shelf. Holy shit, that was a mistake. There's a lot. I need some Mountain Dew. We're already 10 minutes in. More classical stuff. Even more classical stuff. I don't give a shit. Bright Eyes, Swallow, Burning Airlines, Identikit. Kick, Fashion Nugget ad. Cars Anthology, just what I needed. Celtic Frost to Megatherian. Shopping, more shopping, and even more shopping. Cinderella, Long Cold Winter. Night Songs. Once Upon a Timepieces, the best of Eric Clapton. And with that concludes the very first shelf. The top one. Which is A to some of C. Up next is C to E. Guess we'll go up to Alice Cooper here. Alright, Timepieces, the best of Eric Clapton, Volume 2. And Unplugged, The Clash, The Essential Clash, Why is the compilation named that? Nat King Cole, Greatest Hits. Nat King Cole, I cannot read. Collective Soul, 827452. Collective Soul Discipline Breakdown. Collective Soul Dosage. Phil Collins Face Value. Everyone knows the drum intro to In the Air Tonight. Starter Face Value. Let's do up the corner. If I can. Alice Cooper, $1 Billion Babies. Short Stories. Goes to Hell. Greatest Hits. Hey Stupid. Killer. Last Temptation. Love to Death. Paranormal. Razor Fist and Yell. Schools Out. Trash. Welcome to My Nightmare. Welcome to My Nightmare. Corrosion of Conformity Deliverance. Coroner No More Color. And Punishment for Decadence. This will just finish out the section. Coverdale Page. Cranberries, No Need to Argue. And Crawford Lowe, Levi Heat. Chris Clearwater, Revival Chronicle. And Crowbar. Alright, that does it for the first part of the shelf. I guess we'll go up to Death Angel. I'm getting a Death Angel from Amazon today. Let you know about that soon. Crowded House. Crucified Mortals Converted by Decapitation. Crucified Mortals Self-Titled. The Cure Galore. Dada Puzzle. Damn Yankees Self-Titled Debut. Dark Angel, Darkness Descends. Dark Angel Leaves Scars. And Time Does Not Heal. Danzig 2 Lucifuge. Miles Davis, Birth of the Cool. And Kind of Blue. Dead Can Dance Into the Labyrinth. 9, 4, 5, 3, 8, 4, 2. Death Human. And Death Angel, The Dream Calls for Blood. I am getting Death Angel's Humanicide album from Amazon today, so if that arrives during the stream, I'll definitely bring it up. No, let's just waste some time and check how it's doing on Amazon. I'll just walk over to my computer because I'm filming. I'm live on my phone, so let's just head over to my computer, check it out. Also check out these ramen post-it notes. I did have ramen for lunch. I just want to know if it's been delivered or something. I don't fucking know. If I did the rest of the stream here, I may as well have just gone on my computer and done the stream. And also, it would take a while to just bring the CDs over here. So that's why I'm just filming over there. Alright. Amazon.com. And I am not signed in. Oh, never mind. I am now. Alright. Orders. It's currently out for delivery. Track package. Where is it? Alright, I think I'm just going to keep this up on my computer throughout the video so we can see if it has arrived. Anyways, I lit off with Death Angel, so let's keep going. After that, let's just finish out this second half. They can dance the serpents. The fuck is that doing after Death Angel? Wait, why is it? What is happening? Is this Dead Can Dance? No, it's the boozy. More the boozy. Purple and rock. What? Deep purple. I don't know. I don't know. Enough leopard adrenalize. I've ever needed so bad I called it this single. High and dry. Hysteria. On throughout through the night. Pyromania. Neil Diamond told Greatest Hits Volume 2. Hey Neil. I have a lot of Neil Diamond. Please don't ask why. More Neil. More Neil. More Neil Diamond. Do I have more Neil Diamond? Okay, no, we're good. Sweet Caroline. Yeah, we'll go up to DT. Ah! Oh, fuck. Bruce Dickinson, Alive in Studio 8. DL, Evil or Divine. Holy Diver. Killing the Dragon. Last Design. Dire Straits Making Movies. Money for Nothing. Duck and Tooth and Nail. Doors Greatest Hits. Doors Live in Concert. Soft Parade. Dragon Force and Human Rampage. And Sonic Firestorm. Dream Theater Awake. Self-Titled. Images and Words. And Metropolis Part 2. Scenes from Our Memory. Now I gotta hoist these up. And get it back in the shelf, alright? These next ones are gonna be the end of the D's, start of the E's, and also the end of the shelf. And we got Darn Astronaut, Decade, Rio, yeah, Madazoland, Common Thread, the Songs of the Eagles, Eagles Greatest Hits, Eagles Greatest Hits Volume 2, Hotel California, L65 Europop. And Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion soundtrack. I've never heard of this movie or game or whatever it is. Never heard of this movie, but it seemed interesting. Yellow's Greatest Hits. And so that's the end of the shelf and the start of the E's. Let's go to Faith No More. Any of the Celts. Self-titled. Memory of Trees. Shepherd Moons. Watermark. Everclear Sparkled and Fate, I think. Exciter, Violence and Force. Exodus, Bonded by Blood. Fabulous Disaster. Pleasures of the Flesh. Why does Exodus always forget this album exists when they do live? When I saw Exodus live, they played like most of the set was from this album, Bonded by Blood. It was like, why? This album exists. Extreme 2, Porno Graffiti. Eyes and Ears, Faculty Soundtrack, Failure Comfort, Faith No More, Album of the Year, and The Real Thing. Back. We'll go up to Flotsam Jetsam. Nah, I won't be able to hold all that. All the way up to Flotsam Jetsam from here, I won't be able to do that. I'm not capable. There we go. Alright. Fatboy Slim, come a long way, boy. Baby. Fear Factory, Demanufacture, huge Fear Factory fan, I love them. Obsolete. Remanufacture Clothing Technology. Filter, title of record. Huh. Actually got it. The Fix, Calm Animals. Ink. Reach the... What is my cat doing? But like 3 flew over the cuckoo's next. But it's like greatest hits. Phil Mac behind the mask. The dance. I only have Fleetwood Mac albums because I liked Judas Priest cover The Great Man Alicia. Mirage. Oh, that's my mom's show. She's watching that new Addams Family show on Netflix. I don't give a shit about it. Tango of the Night. Dusk. This will go up to 4, I guess, next. Not a lot, but it's Phil Mac Rumors, obviously. Forbidden Evil, huge fan of Forbidden. Great underrated thrash band. And same with Twisted into Form by Forbidden. Flotsam Jetsam, No Place for Disgrace, also a great thrash album. Foreigner Classic Hits Live. Foreigner Inside Information. Yes, I like death metal and Foreigner. Please, don't make fun of me. Mr. Moonlight by Foreigner. Records. Unusual Heat. And The Very Best and Beyond. Foreigner. It's not a lot of metal on the shelf. But up next, but after the shelf, we have Iron Maiden, so it is definitely. Okay. Alright, Peter Frampton Comes Alive, 2 copies of it, because this one's remastered. How about we just have like a quiz and chat? What's the only album I have 3 copies of? There you go. Fray. How to Save a Life. Fuel Natural Selection. And Sunburn. Fugazi 13 Songs. Argument. End hits. Oh, I just cracked the case on this. I'll do that after. On the Coke Taker, instrument soundtrack. I need to stop dropping shit! Repeater plus 3 songs. Steady Diet of... Wow, this needs a new case. Look at that. Peter Gabriel. Like the film by Jordan Peele. This will go up to Caesar and Snug. Good old Mountain Dew. Alright. Genesis, Invisible Touch. I love Genesis. Like I said, I like Morbid Angel and Genesis, okay? Okay! And We Can't Dance. Philip Glass, Yachty, I just bought this. I just own... The only reason I have this is because of the Candyman soundtrack. Philip Glass did the soundtrack for the film Candyman, and I'm a huge fan of the soundtrack and the film itself, so... whatever. Good Charlotte. Around. Pray for that American Beauty. Pray for this Skeletons from the Closet. Ghost Walling soundtrack. Guns N' Roses Appetite for Destruction. Trains Democracy. I need to stop breaking stuff! Oh, my computer just got an update. Oh, hey. I'm gonna check on my package. Is it, nope, still off delivery. Oh yeah, use your Illusion 2 as well. And use your Illusion 1. Oh my god, that case is broken too! Woohoo! Guess we'll go up to everything before Iron Maiden right here, because that's going to be a big one. So that's going to be our first really big one. Herbie Hancock. It's like I just said, this one needs a new case too. This case greatest hit singles. Heathen, Empire of the Blind. Huge fan of Heathen. I did purchase Victims of Deception off Amazon. Heathen's second album. I bought it off Amazon. It was supposed to arrive Tuesday. It was supposed to arrive Tuesday. But they put a Steve Vai album instead of my Heathen album. So now the replacement is coming on Saturday. So yeah, I have some stuff that I'm not going to be able to talk about. It's like tomorrow I'm going to get a Misfits album, Static Age. That's going to arrive tomorrow. And Death Angel might arrive today during soon. And so I have it up on my computer over there. Jimi Hendrix Blues. We're already almost half an hour in, and we're not even close to we're only less than halfway there. Wow. Electric Ladyland and Kiss This Guy. Jimi Hendrix, The Ultimate Experience. Buddy Holly from the Original Master Tapes. Holy Moses, Agony of Death. I love Holy Moses. They're a very underappreciated thrash band from Germany. If you haven't listened to Holy Moses, do it, please. They're probably the best female fronted metal band in all of metal. So please check out Holy Moses. Iced Earth, The Dark Saga, and Horror Show. Incubus, Trustfall. I don't think that this is a death metal band, but I wish it was. Same with this one. And this one, I hope it's the death metal band. Although it's not. It can't be. Inspired Attitude. I have no idea what the fuck this is. It says Kick. It's like Phoenix. None of the best from my own. Alright, up next is Iron Maiden, which is going to be a mouthful. Well, not a mouthful, but a handful. Alright, so I think I'm just going to start with grabbing the Iron Maiden albums that finish off this shelf. And then I'll just be able to grab them from down here so I don't have to stand up. Many Faces of Iron Maiden, it's a tribute album. Book of Souls, The Brave New World, Dance of Death, Fear of the Dark. Guess I'll grab the rest of my Iron Maiden albums. I'm only missing one Iron Maiden album. Final Frontier, see if we can figure out what album that is. Iron Maiden, Killers, Matter of Life and Death, and I did get a special edition of that. No Prayer for the Dying, I love this album. A lot of people say No Prayer for the Dying sucks. I think it's a great album. Alright, done with that Mountain Dew. Number of the Beast Remaster, Peace of Mind, Power Slav, a real live one, Sujutsu, Seventh Son of a Seventh Son, Seventh Son of a Seventh Son, Somewhere in Time, X Factor. I'm gonna go Pete. Ah, come on, you left because I went to the bathroom, you bitch. You heard nothing. All 0 viewers. But I'm gonna dance for Michael Jackson. At least when I'm streaming on my computer, I have chat open on my phone and I can see that there's someone watching, which is me. But when I'm just streaming on my phone, I don't have it like that. Michael Jackson history. Thrill. Did you guys know that in the full version of the Thriller cover, there's a tiger on Michael Jackson's leg? Seriously, look it up. I'm probably fine showing this. Jane's Addiction, nothing shocking. I hope I don't get banned for showing stuff like this. But there's going to be some more where that came from. There's going to be a little bit more, maybe like 5 more, stuff like that, but it's fine. And right after that, we have Ritual de lo Habitual. I'm sure I'm fine. Jefferson's Fiddle. Billy Joel, River of Dreams. Elton John, Way. Love Song. Right Sun. There's also be Sun. There's coming with me. There's another time. There's another time. There's an eclipse. Alright, so now after all of those, we're done with the third shelf. Now we have another pretty big one. Judas Priest. Oh yeah, I should probably also grab this. Alright. Alright. 98 Live Meltdown, Judas Priest. Angel of Retribution. That's a Judas Priest, Living After Midnight. British Steel, Defenders of the Faith. Hellbent for Leather. Jugulator. Nostradamus. It works. Painkiller. Point of Entry. Sucks. Ram It Down. Screaming for Vengeance. Sin After Sin. Stained Class. I almost bought Stained Class at a record store, and then I bought a mystery box of CDs, and this Stained Class was in it, so I got really lucky there. And Turbo. Just based on not sellouts for doing Turbo. It's just an okay album. Definitely not their best album, but it's certainly not. It is definitely a little bit more commercial, but it's still good. We got the Jurassic Park soundtrack. Of course, soundtrack to one of my favorite movies of all time. Kiss Destroyer. Self-titled debut. Love Gun. MTV Unplugged. Revenge. Rock and Roll Over. Smash Thrashers and Hits. Sonic Boom. Celebration, The Best of Cool and the Gang. Creator, Coma of Souls. And Extreme Aggression. Labyrinth soundtrack. Should this go in B? Because, I mean, it is David Bowie. It isn't just David Bowie, but this is an excellent film. LA Guns. Journaling Lie to Me. It is like Armchair Patriot. That's it. That's that. And then we're gonna get into the one with the most letters, the letter with the most albums I have. Fairly Soon, which is M, which is understandable because there's a lot of bands with Top 5 Special Fuels in the News. Led Zeppelin, early days. Led Zeppelin box set, disc 1, disc 2, disc 3, and disc 4. Led Zeppelin, How the West Was Won. Yeah, I don't have a single Led Zeppelin album. I almost bought Led Zeppelin 2 at a record store, but then I was like, nah. I got Black Sabbath instead. Damn speaker wire. Place in the Sun. And Atomic. Little Caesar. Live, Throwing Copper. I used to have this in T because I thought it was Throwing Copper. Because I thought the band was Throwing Copper and it was a live album, but then I realized the band is live and the album is Throwing Copper. I was like, oh, come on. Living Color Times Up. And Vivid. Oh, that's just Blackness. Let's check up on that Amazon package. Reload the page. Still out for delivery. Don't think it'll arrive during the stream. So I ended with Living Color there. I guess we'll just end out the shelf right now. Great Marches and Waltzes, the London Nominated Orchestra. Lungfish, Artificial Horizon. Lynch Mob looking sensation. Leonard Skinner's greatest hits. Leonard Skinner live. Leonard Skinner tribute tour 1987. Some classical shit. Even more classical shit. Bob Marley, B is for Bob, and Reggae Fever. There were 5 songs about changing. The other one's a little risky. It's fine. It's like Rapunzel. It's fine. Marcellus Standard Time Volume 1 by Marcellus Standard Time Volume 1. I don't fucking know. Mad Season by Matchbox 20. More Than You Think You Are. Yourself or Somebody Like You. Dave Matthews Band on Before These Crowded Streets. And Busted. What was he busted for doing? Having sex. I guess we'll do the one here that doesn't fit on the shelf when we get there, because I have one album in the M's that doesn't fit on the shelf, and the M's is a little compact, so I just have it on top of where it should be. It's fine. I guess we'll get prepared for the storm that is the band I have by far the most albums by. Dave Matthews Band Every Day. Listener supported. Live Luther College. Under the Table and Dreamin'. Weekend on the Rocks. Is this from Red Rocks? Huh. I live right by Red Rocks. It's cool. Paul McCartney New. All the Best. Sarah McLachlan Afterglow. I'm gonna have to do this band in like probably 2 bursts because I have so many albums by them. You guys probably already know who it is by just working it out where I am alphabetically. We got Megadeth, Capital Punishment, Countdown to Extinction Live, Cryptic Writings Again, Dystopia, Endgame, Greatest Hits Back to the Start, Hidden Treasures, Killing of Business, Peace Sells Shitty, Risk, Rest in Peace, and Rest in Peace Shitty. I'm just trying to go super fast through Megadeth because I have, I think, 25 Megadeth albums. I gotta go fucking fast. Alright, we're almost done with Megadeth. Good. Alright, Sick Dying in the Dead with bonus tracks. Sick Dying in the Dead regular. Sparks Good Sweat, Best Megadeth album. Super Collider, I hate that. System Has Failed. Super Collider, this album is shit. Crack, good. System Has Failed. 13. United Abominations. Fucking hate this album. Don't care that I'm breaking the case. It's bad already. Unplugged from Boston. Words and Forwards. World Needs a Hero. And Euthanasia. I'm not even going to bother getting a new case for that during the stream, that is. The Merciful Fate EP. Metal Church self-titled debut. Then we have another band who I have a lot of albums by. I'll just set that Merciful Fate album to the side for now. What's on the album? Sneaky. Justice for All. Death Magnetic. Garage Inc. Hard Way to Self-Defuct. Kill 'Em All, because it sucks. Kill 'Em All Again. Load. Master of Puppets. Black Album. Reload. Ride the Lightning. Ride the Lightning Again. S&M. We're still not done with M's. You know, when we get to Q, I think I only have 5 albums in Q, so I'll just be able to grab them all at once. This is a mouthful with all the M's George Michael listened to after this volume 1. Miller Orchestra in the Digital Mood. They might be Giants, here come the ABCs, here come the 1, 2, 3s. Mickey Mouse Rap. Yeah, I know, Mickey Rap. Steve Miller Band, Grace Sits. Mild Out Voice in the Circuit. Modest Mouse of Winona Antarctica. Sandmore 3. Morbid Angel Covenant. And there's more. Alright. Still not done with the M's. I'll just grab everything else that's left of the M's. Alright. Molly Crew, Girls, Girls, Girls. And Dr. Feelgood. Wait, Dr. Feelgood should be before Girls, Girls, Girls. Shout Out the Devil. Motorhead, Ace of Spades. And Iron Fist. Mozart Shit. And Mr. Big Lean Into It. So that's it for the M's. Guess I'll just do all the N's. Nazareth Grace Tits. And Sneely, you're invited, but your friend can't come. See you next Street Angel. Nine Inch Nails, well, they could have been live. Downward Spiral. Fragile. Further Down the Spiral. With Teeth. Near Zero. Nirvana in Utero. And Nevermind. No Doubt Return to Saturn. And Treasure Kingdom. Nuclear Assault, Game Over. This also includes the Plague EP. And Handle with Care. And then Ted Nugent, Crave Man. Ted Nugent's a dick. And then there are just 4 albums left on this shelf, so I guess I'll just grab them. Do them right now. Mike Oldfield, Tubular Bells. Orange 9mm, Tragic. Overkill, Field of Fire. And Horoscope. I guess I'll just grab the rest of the O's. Taking Over. Under the Influence. WFO, which stands for Wide Fucking Open. White Devil Armory. And The Years of Decay. Ozzy Osbourne, Bark at the Moon, which I thought I had a copy of Bark at the Moon, but this is actually just a compilation of them. So I ordered an actual copy of Bark at the Moon on Amazon. Blizzard of Oz. Diary of a Madman. Essential Ozzy. No More Tears. And the Ozman comics, which the Bark at the Moon is in, and you may be thinking, so yeah, you see here, Ozzy Osbourne, the Ozman comic. Now you may be thinking, oh, then Bark at the Moon must be in here. No, bitch. It's not. It's still the Ozman comic. Guess we'll go with the Pink Floyd. Pantera Official Live 101 Proof. Pavement, Slanted and Enchanted. Pearl Jam, No Code. 10. And Versus. Steve Perry, Street Talk. Peter, Paul, and Mary, why do I have that? Highs from the Phantom of the Opera. Fish Hoist. Pink Floyd, Animals. The Division Bell. Echoes. Endless River. The Wall. And Wish You Were Here. So we'll just finish out the P's. Pixies, Trump Demon. and Rubber Plant, Manic Nirvana, POD Greatest Hits, Atlantic Years, Poison, Open Up and Say Ah! Popular Violin Repertoire, Possessed, Seven Churches, first death metal album. Wasn't death. Power Trip, Nightmare Logic, Elvis, Pretenders, Last of the Independents, Primus, Miscellaneous Debris, Prog, Cleansing, and Puddle of Mud, Complete. Just grab all the cues right now because there's not a lot. Queensryche Empire, Operation Mindcrime, Promised Land, and The Warning, and then Quiet Riot and Mental Health. Go up to there, I guess. Alright, Radiohead, Pablo Huddy, Rainbow, Long Live Rock and Roll, got on that in vinyl, Ramones Anthology, Red Army Choir, Russian Favorites, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Blood Sugar Sex Magic, Unmatched for the People, R.E.M., Parliament, Master's Pageant, Monster, Out of Time, Real Speed Dragon Hits, and Live. So we'll just finish up this section of the shelf. Don't know what that is. Rock Baby Lullaby renditions of Queen. This is, I haven't listened to it, but it sounds funny. Rollins Band Wait. Romeo and Juliet soundtrack. So I saw metal, so it's like cool. Run DMC Raising Hell. Sacred Reich Ignorance. And Surf Nicaragua. Go up to Sepultura. David Sanborn, Another Hand. Santana Supernatural. Joe Satriani The Extremist. Not of This Earth. Savatage, Power of the Night, and Streets. I don't know. Just grabbed all classic stuff I could find. And Mr. Beck says John Scofield Bump. John Scofield Band Up All Night. Most of these are from mystery boxes. Scorpions Crazy World, Face the Heat, and Love at First Sting. Then we got Seaweed's Monoway. Go up to Slayer here. Sepultura Arise. And Beneath the Remains, which I have that on vinyl. Chaos AD. Roots. Fucking that album's bad. Schizophrenia. This album's good. Serenade for Strings. I don't know. Branches Orchestra. Oh! Shrek 2 Party CD. Next stream, I'll just have that playing in the background. Let's check about that Amazon package. Still out for delivery. Alright. Don't think it'll arrive during the stream. I'll check again once we're an hour in streaming. Sinatra 80, All the Best. And then I got another Frank Sinatra, the Reprise Collection. That definitely won't fit on any shelves. Singles soundtrack and Skid Row self-titled debut. I like Skid Row. They're cool. Skid Row. They're not glam. Then we got Slayer, Christ Illusion, Decade of Aggression. If my grandparents knew I listened to Slayer, they would disown me. Well, they would hate me. Diablos Musica, Divine Intervention, God Hates Us All, especially this one. and Haunting the Chapel. Literally, they'll be like, "Hello, waits? You satanic." My grandfather literally said we were satanic because we had a witch on top of our Christmas tree as a star. As the thing on top. You know how you have like a star or an angel on top of your Christmas tree? We had a witch, and he was like, "You're satanic." Stoops. Just stoops. Can't even tell. Hello Waits. Rain and Blood. Repentless. This is definitely gonna be over an hour long. Reasons in the Abyss. Especially since I spent the first 5 minutes talking about vinyl. Show No Mercy. South of Heaven. World Painted Blood. I have every Slayer album. Yeah. Fight me, bro. We're getting really close to the end. We only have this shelf and then another shelf. We're really close to being done. Will Smith, Big Willie style, as I like to call him. Mr. Comedian Slapper. Sarcophagus Irresistible Bliss. Soundgarden, Super Unknown. Bruce and the Mission of the Zeta Children, So Happy It's Sad. Bruce Springsteen Live, Bruce Springsteen Live, Bruce Springsteen Live. Springsteen Greatest Hits. Squeeze Singles. Ringo Starr's All-Star Band. Steelheart. Self-titled debut, I'm pretty sure. Decade of Steely Dan. And Steppenwolf 16 Greatest Hits. Go up to Suicidal, I guess. Stone Temple Pilots Purple. Street Fighter 2 soundtrack. And Street Fighter 5 soundtrack. Play Street Fighter. Striper, To Hell with the Devil. And Isaiah 53:5. The Yellow and Black Attack. Styx and Raspy Dragon. Arch Allies. Sugar Ray Lemonade and Brownies. Suicidal Tendencies, The Art of Rebellion. How I Left Tomorrow and I Can't Even Smile Today. Lights Camera Revolution. And self-titled debut. Let's just finish up the S's. There are really not a lot of S's left. Summer Rocks. Sweeney Todd soundtrack. System of a Down, Mesmerize, and Hypnotize. I think I got that right. I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. System of a Down, Steal This Album. Toxicity. System of a Down, Best New Metal Band. Will I be able... Nah, I guess I'll just go up to Testament. Got Talking Heads, Little Creatures. Tchaikovsky. Another Tchaikovsky. Tears for Fears, Elemental. Tears for Fears, Tears for the Greatest Hits. Tesla, The Great Radio Controversy. Heaven's Trail, No Way Out single. Mechanical Resonance. This is Psychotic Supper. And I'll do Testament and Thin Lizzy there. We got a Testament, Brotherhood of the Snake. First Strike, Still Deadly. Formation of Damnation. The Gathering. Low. The New Order. Practice What You Preach. The Ritual. And Souls of Black. And then Thin Lizzy, Jailbreak. Finish up the teas, I guess. So for Crunch the Flame and All of Us. Tool video biography thing. I don't fucking know. Pete Townsend, Lance Wells 2000. Psycho Derelict, Pete Townsend. Trans-Siberian Orchestra, Christmas Attic, and Christmas Eve and Other Stories. Train Spotting soundtrack. Transport League, Super Evil. Trench. Jeff Latola Original Masters. I'm pretty sure that should be in J. Voyeurs, Voyeurs by 2. Twisted Sister, Big Hits and Nasty Cuts. And Type O Negative, Bloody Kisses. Type O Negative, great. I love Type O Negative. Let's check up on that package. Fuck. Damn it. Fuck. No. Alright. Still up for delivery, yeah. There's no way it'll arrive during the stream. Fortunate, I know. This will do all the U's. Because we're super close to being done. U27. Achtung baby. Boy. How to dismantle a atomic bomb. This is not a good thing to Google. Joshua Tree. Dumb title. Pop! Rattle on Hum. Under Blood Red Sky. Forgettable Fire. UBS celebrates Great American Orchestras. Ugly Kid Joe, America's Least Wanted. I'm pretty sure that this disc is pretty scratched, right? Huh. Guess not. And Vienna Master Series. That's not U, that's V. Now let's finish out this section. Shelf Van Halen 1984. 5150. Fair Warning. Fuck. OU812. Right here, right now, live, disc 2. And self-titled debut. Guess we'll finish out the V's down here. Van Halen 2. Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble Greatest Hits. Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble Live Alive. Stevie Ray Vaughan and Stevie Ray Vaughan and Double Trouble Skies Crying. VeggieTales. Venom Black Metal. And Voivod Dimension Hadros. Guess we'll just do all the W's. Richard Wagner, Wallflowers, Bringing Them the Horse, Best of War and More. We Came as Robots to Plant a Seed. Winger. White Snake Greatest Hits. And Slip of the Tongue. White Zombie Astro Creep 2000. Nightcrawlers, the KMFDM remixes. And Super Sexy Swinging Sounds. The Who, Tommy. The Who, Who's Better, Who's Next. Oh, I actually got that. Alright, Widespread Panic, Ain't Life Grand. Bombs and Butterflies. And Wilco Being There. John Williams, Boston Pops, That's Entertainment. This one. I'm not going to be able to listen to that. I may as well just throw that out. Well, Witch Clan, The Dark Binding. Eder WK, I Go Wet. Alright, we're almost done with everything before compilation albums. Because I got a good amount of compilation albums. Y'all ready? All 0 viewers. Yes, 90125. Neil Young. I don't recognize that. Do I have that on CLC? I don't think so. Neil Young Unplugged. And Rob Zombie, Hellbilly Deluxe. I'm not done. Guitar rock, the heavy 80s, because I have compilation albums. Fuck. It's okay, after compilation albums we're going to be done. Classic jazz, jazz legends, 1955 rock and roll era, 1958, 1950. What year is it? Alright, 1957 and then 58, there we go. 59, 59 still rocking. 1960, 61, 62, 64, 64 classic rock series. 65, 66, 67, and 68. Don't wait, there's more. Sounds of the 60s orange and blue. Sounds of the 70s, 1970, 71, 71 take 2, 72 take 2, 75, I skipped a couple there, 76, and 77. Yeah, I'm not gonna do CD-ROM games. So that means this is gonna be it. Greatest songs of the 70s. Roots of Rock 45 to 56. Roots of Rock 2. Rock Renaissance 3. This is 80s hair metal. What's in here? Quite right, yeah. Great White. Cinderella. Wait, Iron Maiden. Heavy. It's actually a metal, believe it or not, metal compilation. Volume 1. Classic Romance. Discovery Sampler. Alternative. Funky Jazz Party. So I like to call that Fucky. The Unplugged Collection. Cadence Jazz Record Sampler Volume 1. World's Greatest Classical Collection. I'm not going over CD-ROM. Still more Megadeth. But these are Megadeth DVDs. Rude Awakening. Rest in Peace Live. Now, we're done. We're done. That does it for my CD collection 2023. And to end this off, we're gonna check on that package. Still out for delivery. Yeah, so tomorrow I'm gonna get the Misfits Static Age. And today I'm gonna get Death Angel Humanicide. And on Saturday I'm gonna get an actual copy of Heathen Victims of Deception. So that's it, we're done. I need to go.